If you think the AZ-500 is just another Azure exam, let me stop you right there. I have 13 Azure certifications, and this one still made me pause and rethink how I approach cloud security. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what surprised me about the AZ-500, what most people study wrong, and how you can pass faster without wasting weeks on the wrong topics. Let's go. Hi everyone, I'm Anna and I work in cloud and DevOps, and over the last years I have collected 13 Azure certifications, but the AZ-500 or security engineer exam felt different because this exam doesn't test if you memorize Azure services. It tests whether you can think like a security engineer. Before you take the AZ-500, first thing you need to know, the AZ-500 isn't beginner friendly. You can take it without other certs, but honestly, if you already have the AZ-900 or the AZ-104, your life becomes much easier. Why? Because the AZ-500 builds on identity networking and resource management, but adds a heavy security layer on top. If the AZ-104 teaches you how Azure works, the AZ-500 asks, how do you secure everything? Let me tell you how the exam actually felt like. Expect medium to high difficulty questions, scenario-based thinking, real-world security decisions. This is not what does this server do. It's more like, here's a complex environment. What's the safest way to design it? You need to think like you're already working in production. The hardest part, not the services, the scenarios. You will get situations where identities need protection, data needs secure access, policies need to scale across environments. And you have to choose the best security design, not just a working one. Pay attention. If I had to focus on a few areas, I would prioritize Microsoft Defender for Cloud, security posture, recommendations, compliance, Microsoft Sentinel, security monitoring, CM concepts, Key Vault, secrets, certificates, managed identities, Azure Entra ID, the former Azure ID, MFA, conditional access, identity protection, Azure policies and governance, management groups, subscription level security, enforcement at scale. The AZ-500 is basically asking, can you secure Azure at enterprise scale? The biggest mistake people make. Most people try to pass with theory alone. Huge mistake. This exam rewards hands-on labs, real configuration experience, breaking things and fixing them. If you have ever secured a real environment, even a small one, you will feel the difference. And these are the resources that I used. I started with a theoretical course, this one from John Christopher, that it's 13 hours long. And then I went straight to the practice exams. I did this one from Scott Duffy that includes 100 questions. And if you want more practice, you can go to Tutorials Dojo and buy the practice exams pack that includes practice exams in different modes, time mode, review mode, section-based tests, final tests, and also includes flashcards, which are really useful while studying. And I think that with all these resources, you will be very well prepared to pass the exam. What worked for me, study the concepts, immediately test them in Azure, ask why would a company use this? Don't just memorize settings. Understand the security reasoning behind them. Why this cert matters now? Here's the reality. Cloud security is no longer optional. AI workloads, Kubernetes, multi-cloud, everything increases risk. Engineers who understand security are becoming the most valuable people in the room, and the AZ-500 helps you start thinking that way. If you want to be interview ready for Microsoft Azure, you need projects that prove you can actually build, deploy, and manage real solutions on Azure. That's exactly why I'm building an interview-ready Azure project course. Join the Azure course waitlist in the description for early access, and you will get a special discount. Especially if you believe, like I do, that real-world projects matter just as much as certifications. Because at the end of the day, companies don't just hire certifications. They hire skills you can actually demonstrate. If you're preparing for the AZ-500, tell me in the comments, what's the hardest topic for you right now? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.